Hey, good evening, everyone. Yes, it's another pop up live. Yes, 1,200 subscribers, 70,000 verified views. Yes, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes it's so very hard to go live, but I'm doing it tonight. Hi, Unbiased. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much for the congratulations. It's been a little bit of a run, hasn't it? I got that message, I guess, the end of November, and I just hadn't gotten on here to celebrate yet. Oh, you love my hair? Yeah, girl. Look, new year, new look. Yeah, you never know what I'm going to show up with, though. But, yeah, thank you. Yes, just making some changes for the new year, you know, all for the better, all for the better. I'm looking forward to, much success here. I'm trying to follow all the YouTube rules and, trying to get some more videos out there. I have some editing issues here this past week. So I was like, well, I better follow that one rule I can do and go live. So here I am. I've been watching you too. How's the move been? It's progressing. It's progressing. Yeah, things are coming together. I have to do a little hustling, but it's all good. I see you making moves. One time you in Georgia. One time you in Louisiana. One time you in Texas, and I'm saying, what? What's going on in your life? Oh yeah, but I hope to, get in on some of those meetups that's coming up in May, and yeah, since I'm nearby now, I can do that. Yep, yep, that's right. Got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. I see you. I see you making moves, driving at night and talking on the YT and you know yeah, making the move from here to there. I don't blame you. I like to travel too. Yep. I like to have to travel too, and very soon I'm going to be doing some more of that soon as it warms up, because I do not like cold. I do not. Oops. don't let the don't let the popo catch you, especially at nights, because they ain't nice. Oh yeah, they pull you over. Something's going down. I don't know, but just be careful. That's all I can say. Yeah. So I'm just here, filling in, where I missed some things. But yeah, I had some editing issues. I can't even talk about it. They just up and disappear on you sometimes. And for what I do, I had to start over, because if the item is already made, there's nothing for me to do if the video went wrong. I just have to start over and make it again. But I'm gonna get over it in a minute. It happened to be my new line that I'm doing for children. So I did one of the toddlers fashion last week, Friday, and now the video for this Friday just didn't go right. I can't upload it. I can't. It tell me format does not match. I'm like, what? I'm like corrupt or something. So what can I say? Yeah. Other than that, I made some pants for myself. Maybe I should have done those on video, but I unfortunately I didn't. I did not videotape that when I made those pants. I was trying to make them in a hurry so I could, have some wardrobe to wear when I get this job, whenever it's coming. So but lesson learned, videotape everything, because you don't know when things are not going to go as planned. You know what I'm saying? I know you know. I like those bags you've been making too. They're real nice. Yes. Yes, I've been watching. I've been watching, paying attention. Yes, I have some more embroidery too. The embroidery aren't edited yet, but yeah, you're right. Everything is content. In fact, you know what? I did a video. I was in the mall this afternoon, and this store, it was there yesterday, and today the whole thing is empty. I'm like, how do they do that so quick? Hi, Joshua. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Welcome. Yep. I should make bags for my new coworker. Mm, well, yeah, 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 yeah. I could do that. They couldn't use them at work because, well, they could. Well, I guess they could. Yeah, they don't though. They need it until you show them. That's right. That's right. That's what I always say. They don't really know what they want until you show it to them. Hmm. That's true. That's true. I have some other things that I have on the back burner. I probably need to bring to the front burner now. Just do it and keep it going. But my biggest thing coming up is I'm revamping my Etsy store. So I'm going to sell less accessories and more children's clothes, because that's the request I've been getting. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see. Got tons of books, including comics and Bibles at a storage room. You do? Okay. So I know you saw my video on those comic books. I want to know if they're worth anything. I got them from an estate. Yeah. Yeah, I got those from an estate. So one of them is actually issue one. So, but I don't even know, because I'm not really a comic buff. I don't even really know where to take them to have them appraised or see if they're even worth anything. If someone asks me to buy them, I'll be asking them how much they want to give me. And then I'll ask them, well, how much you think they're really worth? I have to make a phone call, Queen. I'll leave you running. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Unbiased. Appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, she's in the background. Yeah, she's in the background. But how are you doing, Joshua? Did you get a place to live? I think last time we spoke, you were in the shelter. Did they come up with an apartment for you, or a room or something where you could be comfortable, more comfortable? I hope you get out of that shelter, because shelter is no place for anyone. Absolutely, uh, no one should ever have to go there. Oopsie. Oh, I hid you all from myself for a minute. Yep. But yeah. Yep. So I just decided to do this pop-up live. As you see, you saw my earlier premiere, or you saw. Okay. So also 1,200 subscribers, 70,000 views, and 4 members for 2 to 3 months now. So I'm getting good coverage. Hey, Prince and Yoko. Well, happy Happy New Year, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, all of that, because I haven't seen you in a while. Greetings to you and your family as well. Greetings. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, we can get lost on these YouTube streets sometimes. You turn a corner, I turn a corner, and then we miss out on everyone. Yeah, how are you and your family at your side? Oh, we're doing well. Everyone is doing well, and thank you for asking. Yes, everyone is doing well. My sister Edith, she's getting ready to travel again. Yeah, she's getting ready to travel to Ghana again. So I don't know where she is tonight. She's not in the room. Oh, I think she did tell me she had something she had to do. Yep. But yeah, she's getting ready to run, out of here for a little bit. Thank you for asking though. New York City, 5 boroughs is not safe at all. It changed from bad to worse. Oh, listen, I know I used to live in the Bronx, Miriam Avenue. I want to know what it's like now. I really don't. You've been super busy working. Okay, that's good. Work is good. Keep you busy and keep you going. Hello, Six Bows. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. As you see, I'm saying thank you to everyone for, the subscribers, for the views, 70,000 views. I was like, really? I was like, okay, that works for me. Hi, BDB. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yes. Everyone's talking to everyone. Yes. Thank you, Six. Yes. How you feeling? How you living? I'm living. I'm still hanging out over here, in the Lone Star State. I'm still hanging out over here. Like I said, I've been trying to follow all the rules, and it looks like it's paying off. With 70,000 views and having memberships. I have 4 members some for 2 months, some for 3 months. So that's good. That's good, and I thank them and all of you for being subscribers as well. Consider a membership. Yes, everybody's talking to everyone. Six Bows, Gabriel, Unbiased. Yep. So Prince Ayoko says, I can't wait to meet Mama Edith. We spent quality time together when they visited me in Tamale. Yes. She's gonna be over there in a couple of weeks. Yeah, so you'll get to reach out to her. I'll tell her you're looking forward to seeing her. Yes. What's up? What's up? Everything is everything. What can I say? Welcome, Key Kitchen and More. Welcome to my live, another pop-up live. And I'm just beaming over, my subscribers, my members, my views. Things are, they're moving forward. They're moving forward. And I'm looking forward to more and more. Thank you for 6 in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, Tamika Davis, one of my loyal supporters as well. Hey, Rochelle and everyone in the chat, she says. So, reach out to each other, recognize everyone. Hey, everyone, welcome in from Miss Keys. She's my welcome supporters. Yes. Six Bows is saying hello to everyone. Congratulations on my success. Thank you, Madasi. That's another thing. I just, it comes out every now and then. Thank you. In any case, yep. Thank you so much. Good to see you all. Yes, just following the rules here. They told me to go live at least once a week, so I'm trying to get on that schedule. I'm not sure if it'll be every Thursday or not, but I I was saying earlier that to unbiased that I had a editing issue. My my Friday fashion children's fashion film just went, you know, corrupt for some reason. I can't upload it, so I was like, okay, well, let me just go live. Yeah, let me follow some kind of rules. Get something in here, and yeah, so that's why I'm here. Thank you for seven in the chat. Thanks very much to the supporters. Yes, thank you for thanking them. And I thank you all, each and every one. I really do appreciate it. It's been slow, but all of a sudden it picked up. I got those um, members, late in 2023, just in time to, kick on over into 2024 and just make me feel like, oh, that's, that pushing, that striving, grinding, as they say, is really paying off. It's really paying off. And I'm just appreciate everyone. Thank you so, so much. So much. So, yep. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for super chats. Thank you for thanks, because I get some of those too. Super thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do really appreciate you all. Yes. 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 Six Moses saying hello to Tamika. Yes, let's see. At home with Lisa. Lisa, hi. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for coming. Happy New Year to you, too. You and I have to find a way to do a meetup. I think you may be in Austin and I'm in Katy. So, we're kind of a little distance apart from each other. We have to find a way to meet up before I move again. Because I don't know, the weather has not been nice to me since I've been here. I mean, either it's way too hot or extremely cold. So I'm like, the cold is a part I can't stand. I can deal with the heat, but the cold, no. It's not easy to deal with for me. But we have to find a way to meet up sometime, maybe halfway in the middle one day on a weekend, or I don't know, maybe not a weekend, maybe in the middle of the week. We'll see. We'll figure something out. Tamika is saying hello to Lisa. Josh is saying hello to Lisa. Yep. Saying hello to Tamika. Thank you for the congratulations again. I do appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to do some giveaways coming up shortly. I gotta figure out what's up. Big up yourself, Wagwan, Six Bulls. Oh, all that talking, that Jamaican talk. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Lisa saying hello to everyone. Yes. Yep, everyone's saying yes. Everyone's saying, hey, Lisa. Ah, look who's here. Wanda, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I think we spoke earlier. We spoke yesterday when I was in one of your rooms. Yes, one of your lives. Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. And don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. And I know I'm guilty of not going live too often, but in 2024, I'm going to do my best to do better. More of these. Yes. Wanda saying hello to everyone. Saying hello to Tamika. Oh, yeah. At home with Lisa. Lisa is saying hello to Wanda. Oh, yeah. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, we can definitely make that happen. I would be happy to. Oh, I would be happy too. I need to come get some tips on your decorating. Yes, yes, that would be great. Just meet up and just get to hang out for a little bit. Do what we do, Hobby Lobby, Joanne's, wherever you name the stores. Because I went to some place called I went by myself, and actually that video I haven't released. I went to Fabrictopia on a weekend. Of course, I went out there, and yeah, I mean, whoo, if you're crazy about fabric, I know you, I don't know how much fabric, maybe be into, the tulle and stuff like that. But let me tell you, they got it going on. I need to release that video because, yeah, they have a lot of stuff in there on their floor, and they sell wholesale and retail. So if you got your little, what you call it, number, you can get your little discount as, bona fide business, as they say. Oh yeah, we'll have to hook up and see what we can do. Wanda saying hello to Six. Wanda saying hello to Josh. Yep, everybody's greeting everybody. I hope I ain't miss anyone. But I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I want to win the giveaway. Okay, well, that one I will definitely do a thumbnail for. It won't be a pop-up because, I want you all to know it's happening. So when I do that one, I'll definitely do a thumbnail and for the giveaway. Yep. Start the year off right. Yep. There's a blessing in the giving. Trust me, there is. Yep. Let's see. Did you know, ladies? Yeah. What about Lady Saw? What about her? Yes. Welcome everyone. Everyone, welcome. Oh, I'm behind here on this chat. Yes, ma'am. I'm down for the shopping for sure. Well, get your bag and your shades, and I mean a big bag to bring it home in. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to make it a shopping trip. Oh yeah. Okay. Talking to Tamika Davis and Miss Key. I never heard of that store, but would love to visit it. Yeah, it was quite a ride. I think it took me a good hour to get there. Some place called and I hope I say it right, Fondred Road. And I guess that's Houston. I, I don't know because all I did, I looked it up. I said the GPS and I put gas in the car and went in the direction the GPS told me to. So and that was a few weeks ago. So I don't know. I have no idea. But I was looking for something different than Walmart or Joann's, and I've been to the Hobby Lobby that's on Fry Fry Road, but that's it. So I was like, oh, I want someplace different, and I think that weekend was warm, so I looked it up, set the GPS, and went about myself about my business. Lady Saw was a Jamaican music bowl at gospel. Okay. Okay. And what happened? Yep. Just set that GPS and go, baby. We got gas and a GPS. All roads lead to wherever we going. Shopping trip will be nice. I'm going by Thursday. Oh, okay. What about your place to live? Did you get a place to live, Josh? You never did answer me. You just said something about New York. Yes, that's Houston, Fondren Road. Yes. Uh-huh. So at least I remember the name of the street. I could get back there if I had to, but oh my gosh, I mean, tables and tables and tables of fabric. I mean, big rolls, the long, wide rolls, not the little ones that's, just rolled up and, fold in half rolled, big rolls. I mean, they had everything, even for like costumes. They had African print fabrics, the Ankara and the kentes and whatnot. They had all of that just hanging on the wall. I mean, it's like, oh my God, I'm in heaven. Nope. I moved I moved to New Jersey by March or April. Okay. I still live in New York shelter. Okay. So do you have a place that's I get concerned because I have so you're in a shelter. Um you're an acquaintance here on YouTube. So I'm just concerned that you're in a shelter for so long. And then I have a friend that used to be my next door neighbor back in 2015, and she called me a few weeks ago and she told me, she's like, we're homeless. I'm like, what do you mean you're homeless? And she told me the landlord wanted to raise the rent double and they couldn't afford it, so they had to get out. Now they're homeless. Today I called her. She's in the hospital. They've been sleeping in the car. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry, but it just bothers me when people do that stuff to other people. I mean, at least give them some notice, give them some leeway so they can prepare to move. Not, okay, this month you're in and next month you're out. Bye. You know, it's rough. It's rough. Hi, James Money. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a supporter. This is what this really is about, support, everyone supporting everyone. Yes. So I appreciate you being here, James Money. Thank you. If y'all not connected, get connected. If you don't know about gaming, I have a gaming channel too, in case you all didn't know. It's called Grown Up Games. And that's just exactly what it is, grown up games. Any game you want to play, I'm going to play it over there. Yeah. So anyway, but yes, I appreciate you all for coming. Join my second channel. It took 6 months in New York shelter till I get a new apartment in New Jersey by March or April. I hate eating frozen food and cafeteria that gets everybody sick. Yeah, it's tough, man. I know it's tough. Look, I'm going to just tell you all this. Probably a lot of people don't know, but I actually went homeless twice in my latter years. In 2012 and again in 2016. I went homeless twice. First time, 2012, I lost my house in the downturn of the housing market, a house I had been in for 9 years. And it's a shame that there are no laws that say if you can't pay, the bank has to at least give you back what you paid into the house so that you can live somewhere. It's a shame. How is it that I paid for 9 years and you get to take the house back and you don't have to give me anything, even though I've already invested 9 years of my life in that property? The laws have to be revamped, changed, whatever it is. They need to fix it so that people don't end up in these situations. What happened the second time? I had a roommate. 2 months into the lease, the roommate disappeared and left me with a rent that I could not afford. Okay, I'm not going to get mad about it. It happened. It's over. But I'm just letting you know, I understand where you're at. Because when I went to the shelter, I was over 60 then. And they told me that they couldn't take me in because of my age. I need to find a friend to help me. I was like, if I had a friend, I wouldn't be here asking for a place to stay. Okay, so I know what you're talking about. I slept in my car. Okay, twice. Twice. Okay. But enough of that. Water over the bridge. I'm in a house now. I'm handling things. Let's put it that way. I'm handling things, but it's all good. All right. So, sometimes people see that big smile on your face and they don't know what all you've been through or whatever you're going through. Because you don't have to tell everybody everything and they don't have to know everything about you. But I can tell you, I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's a lot of other people probably had worse situations than me. At least I had a car to sleep in. But today, when I found out my friend is not only homeless, but now she's in the hospital, I was like, what? She's like, I'm in the hospital. I've been here for a week. I'm like, that's why I'm calling you, texting you, and I'm not getting any answer. Yeah. So let me tell you something. You got some friends you haven't heard from? Please call them. At least make them feel like they are important or they are worth something to somebody. Even if you can't help them, reach out and see, are you okay? If they're not okay, at least if you could give them encouragement, some kind of encouragement that, to keep going. Because these friends, they're not far behind me in age. And it's not no time is a good time to be homeless or sleeping in your car. But they need some encouraging, they need some assistance, whatever. And I'm trying to help them from afar because they're in Florida and I'm in Texas now. So I've been trying to find them at least a room that they can afford. That's another story because Florida's out of control now. Yeah, I just buy my own food always. Well, yeah, sometimes you have to do that because, yeah, you don't know who's cooking. I agree, Rochelle. The system is too unfair. It really is. And then here we go again. They like to tell you, well, who said life is fair? I'm like, that don't make a person feel any better because you give them those kind of words. Oh, you're not by yourself. I'm like, well, I'm not by myself, but guess what? They feel the same way I do, and they don't appreciate when people respond that kind of way to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's nothing against you. I understand that you are agreeing with me, Lisa. So that's nothing against what you said, but it's just like that's the kind of response you get from those places when you go for help. You're not alone. We got 50 other people. I'm at the moment. I'm not concerned about those 50 people. I'm concerned about me, and that's how they feel. They are concerned about them. So they got to know how to talk to people, how to bring it down a little bit. Because guess what? You're looking at me in the situation, and maybe 10 months down the road, you'll be right where I'm standing. And then you'll be wondering, how did you get there? People have to learn to be kind to people, be understanding, express some empathy. You know what I'm saying? How did we get here? How did we get here? Conscious business services and opportunities. Blessings, sis. Good to see you in the new year. Amen. Every day above ground is a good day. Okay. I have little to complain about, although I can still complain because I'm still above ground. How about that? Don't try to figure me out. That's just me. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, best to you. Thank you. Best to you too, sweetie. Okay, greetings everyone from Conscious Business Services. Yep. Yeah, I just had to state my piece. How you, my brother at Joshua? Yes, Lisa is saying hello. I never know how my lives are going to turn out. I came in here to celebrate my, you know, 1,200 subscribers and, my viewers. And, I'm like, oh, they really interested. So people's really watching. Okay. I'm like, really, girl, you got to be spot on. You got to be spot on so they can keep watching. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody speaking to everyone. Blessings to everyone. Yeah. That's one reason you don't judge people, because you don't know their story. That's the truth. And that's just exactly how I feel about it. I mean, I can see other, homeless people on the street, and I'm like not trying to. I'm like, one guy came to my car and asked me for money, and I'm giving him the money, but I'm asking him, how did you get here? How did you get here? He's like, well, I was living with my mom, and all of a sudden, we can't pay the rent, so we're on the street. I'm like, what? And and this is not a little boy. I'm talking. This is a big man. So I'm asking him, well, how did you get here? No job, can't pay the rent, mom, whatever happened. I'm like, oh my God. And we work and pay into the system to help support some other people. But if we need help, we can't get it. The same money we pay in, taxes, whatever you want to call it, Medicare, Medicaid, whatever, you paid into the system, okay? To help those people who can't or won't go to work. But then you can't get help when you need it. I just don't. But I'm going to get off of that because I just can't. Ella, when someone bumped into me when I was walking to the cafeteria, and she never apologized to me, and I cussed her out, and she was hyped like a mental problem. Oh, just ignore it and headed to warm my food. Someone was having a bad day. Sometimes we have to look at it. No excuses. Because I say, just because you're having a bad day don't mean I have to have one. And sometimes I'll tell people that. Just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean I have to have one. So, that kind of, when you give them that kind of reaction, they be like, maybe it's not their fault. And then they'll apologize. Some, but not all. Then they'll apologize because they realize that whatever is bothering them, I had nothing to do with. And then they'll apologize. I always mind my own business. Well, that's the problem for a shelter to bring immigrants into New York. Well, that's such a touchy subject too, because maybe New York didn't bring the immigrants in because there's certain governors that have been shipping the immigrants to New York without their knowledge. So you got to read the whole story. Can't blame it all on one, because when you say one, you got to say two. They got there. They had to get there somehow. They didn't just bring them. Do you remember the incident when a certain governor, and I'm going to keep out of the politics because I need to get my job, bust those people to the White House, right to, was it what's her name's the vice president's in front of her house? Do you remember that? Because I do. And they didn't know they were coming. Because I'm sure if they knew they were coming, they might have had some food and stuff ready for them or something, because I don't think they that cold. But all of a sudden these people show up nobody vote for Biden and Democrat mayors. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Somebody voted for them because they're in office, and that's just my opinion. So but I'll leave that right there. But yeah. So it's a whole vicious circle. It's not just one this. It's not just Democrats. It's not just Republicans. There's independent parties. There's a whole lot of stuff that's going on. Yeah. Well, somebody messed up. But like I said, you got to say one, you got to say two. And here's one that says Naval Observatory. Mhm. Listen, it's a whole lot. You got to read all of the articles to really understand what's going on. And this is the thing, and I have nothing against voting. I don't have a preference for either party, let me put it that way. But let me tell you something. Once you have voted, that's all they want. They want to win. And when you have your problem, like being in a shelter or homeless or without food, you can't call them and say, give me a meal, because they're not coming. They're going to tell you it's not their charge. Speak to your senator or speak to your governor in your state. But yet somebody voted, or some of these same people that's asking for help voted to put them in office. So I just say, hey, may the best man win. May the best liar win. May the best candidate win. May the best whatever. But I know you ain't coming. It's like a show, because you're not coming to help me, period. So that's where I leave that at, because I'm like, yes, at the vice president's home while in DC. That's correct. That's correct. That's the one I'm talking about. They sure did. They didn't ask them to bring them there. All they knew is that bus pulled up and those people got off. Yeah, they'll tell you to talk, and they'll yeah. Yep. No debate. Just go talk to them. They ain't want to talk to you. Yep. So anyway, I'm celebrating my wins. Whatever their problem is with whatever they're doing, I'm celebrating my wins. I do my best not to look down on anybody. In fact, even in my lifetime and in my work, that's my position. I don't look down on anybody. Nobody's less or more the other. I don't care if you're a CEO, CFO, MVP, whatever you are. As far as I'm concerned, we all people right here. You a human, I'm a human, and we can talk. I have no fear talking to people, period. I don't care what level they think they are. We are all right here. We're all human, because you can be up here today and tomorrow you can be down here. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yes, let's have big time championship. Yep. So anyway, the numbers are in, baby. So I know everyone here is subscribed to me. I can see all those little red YT uh, numbers on there. Let me see. I'm trying to see something. They said there's somewhere here we can give some memberships to some people, but I'm trying to see how that works. They told me I had some to give away, but let me see. Anybody know how to do that? Because I want to see if I can do that. Where do we have to do that from? Anybody know how to give away the memberships? No? Lisa, at home with Lisa, are you still here? Do you know how to give away memberships? I don't know. I'm not sure how to do it. I know I just got a notification that I can give memberships, a 1 month membership to anyone in the chat, but I'm not sure how to do it. Do you guys know how? Can you tell me? See, so we ask for help. We ask for help. Yes, here. You have to go into your studio. Okay. So I'm actually let me see. I'm actually in the studio. And then studio, does it have to be, where did you receive the message from? Oh gosh. Well, actually YouTube sent me an email. No, it wasn't an email. You know how in your office you can see, you get those messages and it tells you can give those, it gives you different things, that the upgrades that they did. Where did you receive the message from? Yeah, and okay, let me go over there. Let's see. Let me go with actually I'm not in studio. I'm being crazy here. I am in the StreamYard, but let me open my studio. Okay. And then you should be in YouTube Studio. So I have to be streaming from studio to give the memberships. Is that what it is? Okay, so if that's the case, then I guess I would have to. I guess I would have to go. Let's see. I don't think you have to be streaming. Really? Okay. Maybe I missed something, because I was trying to see where to give the memberships, but without streaming. But I didn't. Let me reach out to someone. Okay. All right. Well, I'm good. I'll hang in here for a minute or so. I appreciate you trying to help me, because YouTube gives us these little tools for a reason. See, so I want to use as many of them as I can. I've been practicing with the AI, but somehow the only thing I've been able to do with AI is do the thumbnails, with the AI. I can do those very well with the AI, but I haven't gotten into the other side. I need to grow up a little bit or a lot because next time I get a milestone reminder, I want is to say I have 3,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, and maybe 150,000 views, and all of that. It's very interesting that some people okay, let's say they have 600 videos, but they already have 3,000 subscribers. And I'm like, okay, well, if I got 600, how come I don't have 3,000 subscribers too? So, I'm trying to figure it out, try to figure some of this out, and uh, I'm not sure. Thank you for four still in the live chat. I appreciate you. Oof, excuse me. Probably need some water. On my channel, let me see if I go over here. Manage videos, memberships. Let me see. This is what the memberships look like for my subscribers. Learn more about memberships. Let's see. Should be in studio. I don't think you have to be streaming. Let me check with someone. Gabriel's laughing. And Miss Lisa is waiting on the response. Thank you. I do appreciate you. We gonna figure it out. And then somebody else in here gonna know how to do it as long as they have been monetized and able to do memberships. Because memberships are very important. And the more you have, the closer you get to that check. Okay. Okay, but wait a minute now. It does come with some responsibilities because you need to be able to fulfill those perks that you offer. Yes. Yes, it's one hand washes the other. Yep. Be patient is the right thing to do. So is relax. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I listen. Patience should have been my middle name because, yep. But I keep going. That's the most important thing. I keep going because November was my 1 year anniversary for being monetized, and I haven't got a check, but I ain't quitting either. I was looking up some people today that I subscribe to, and they haven't posted in a year, and they had 350 videos. I'm like, well, why did you stop? And their content is I think it's excellent. Their the quality of their videos is nice. I mean, clearer than what mine. Right now I got half a screen going this way, because I got the light up above here trying to keep the glare off my glasses, but that's not really the right way to do it. But I'm gonna figure that out sooner or later. So anyway, but it worked. Ah, look who's here. Look who's here. Welcome, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Hello to you too. Good to see you. Sipping on that cup of coffee. Yes, welcome in. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching. It's a journey. It's a journey. Thank you. You saw that the numbers are in, 1,200 subscribers, 70,000 views. Yes. Yes, it's a journey, but I'm getting there. Thank you for coming. Share me out. Hit the thumbs up, give me a good like. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, she over there. Yeah. Kisses to you too. You do have to be live or doing a premiere to give the membership. But does it I have to be in YouTube studio streaming, or I would guess because we couldn't do it from the we can't do it from StreamYard, which I'm in StreamYard. You do have to be live or doing a premiere to give the membership. Okay, so I would have to be in the YouTube studio, streaming from the YouTube studio. Okay, all right, I'll make a note of it, and next time I'll stream from there, and I'll give those memberships out, because I mean, what after all they say, what we have 10 for the month. So I don't know. Do you have to be doing live? You you have to be doing the live from YouTube. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Because I mean, I couldn't understand. I always come over here to StreamYard to do my streaming because it has more features. But I guess now YouTube must be stepping it up. I need to go live on the studio and see what has upgraded over there, because I hardly ever use that. So they might hear me say that, but then step it up, YT, because I'm not the only one. Well, I see a lot of people in StreamYard. I see them in what do they call the other ones? There's a few, and I'm like, yeah, you won't be able to do it from StreamYard. Thank you. That kind of makes sense. Thank you. Well, thank you for checking on that for me. And I'm gonna, you know, next time I go live, I'm gonna go from the um from the studio, YouTube studio, and see how um see how it goes. See if I can give those memberships. YouTube needs to watch hours. What do you mean? Oh, you have you're connected to me at home with Lisa. You're connected to me on Instagram, right? You can send me a message. We can figure out a date when we can go shopping, or we can meet up when it's going to be convenient for both of us, and we'll make a run somewhere, even if it's in uncharted territories. I don't know. I don't know. Are you from Texas originally? Because I'm not, but maybe you might know some place between here and where you are that we could meet up and do a shopping trip that way, and you know come on by, you stop to shop, come by and stop. Okay. Oh boy, thank you for five still hanging out with me. We're closing in on an hour. I know it's probably getting up there now on you guys' side. Yeah, except me, and I know me and Lisa probably in the same time zone, so it's still early for us. It's just 7:30 here, but that's why I like to shop. Everybody loves to shop. Yep. But I'm going to wrap it up because I do have to. I have a little young lady that I I transport to school in the morning. A little 9-year-old. She's so doggone cute. And talk about chit chat one day. She is so cute. She can keep a conversation now. We are connected. We weren't originally from Texas. We purchased a home in Killeen, Texas in 2005, military. Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. That's all right too. I know a little bit about the Army. Yeah, I was an Army brat. So, I tell people, I'm not afraid to tell people, it has a trickle down effect. If you got a drill sergeant for a dad, stand at attention, don't smile, drop and give me 10. I'll be like, that really? So have a beautiful good night. Love you. Love you too. Thank you for being here. We wanted to live in Texas, so we chose to come to Houston, still learning the area. Oh, you are in Houston. Oh, why did I think that you were somewhere else? Why did I think you were in Austin or San Antonio or one of them? I probably pass by your house every day. You don't live in Cinco Rancho, do you? Well, that's not Houston. That's Katy, right? That's okay. If you're in Houston, I mean, it can't be. Well, Houston is pretty big. Houston is pretty big. Are you on the east side or the west side? I'm on the west side. Yes, Auntie loves you all. Thank you so much for being here, Auntie. I appreciate you. I'm closer to Galveston. Oh, okay. So you're on the east side. You're on the east side. Yeah, you're on the east side. So we have that's two. I think it's 2 hours. Houston is big to get from one side to the other. Yeah, because I'm in Katy, which is on the west side. We got to come through. I take I-10 going back to Florida, and I pass by the exit for Galveston. Okay. Yep. But Texas is huge. Yes, it is. We love Joshua for my artwork. Yeah. So when are you going to do some more artwork? You got time to do artwork while you're in the shelter? You can't bring your stuff there. Yeah, Houston is huge. I don't need I try not to get work there, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going through downtown Houston. I'm going to the airport to work. So that's just a little tidbit for y'all. So I'm going to the airport to work. So I'm just waiting for security and all of that stuff to pass and all of that, get my clearance and all of that. So I'll be. Oh, that's at the Hobby Airport, not George Bush, not the big one, the smaller one. hmm Yes, I'll be working there. About by springtime, I'll get my new phone after I get my new apartment to start back the artwork live every day. Okay, that's good. Well, you can do your artwork and you can do pictures and do like a still. I don't know. Do you have community? You have a community page? I think everybody does now. So you should be posting, pictures of your art on your community page. So kind of keep your channel going. Just a little something for you to do, to keep it going while you're, in transition. Hobby definitely needs help. It does, but you know what? For what I'm going to be doing without jeopardizing what I'm going to be doing, um, I'd rather be there than at George Bush, because George Bush huge is huge. So, yep. But one day you might decide to come through there, and you'll see me. You'll send me somewhere on the premises. I cannot say about Bush president. No way, he's dangerous. Oh, we're talking about George Bush airport. That's the name of the airport, the larger airport in Houston. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about the man himself. He just got an airport named after him. That's all. Yeah. Yes, I'll do that. Wait, won't get lose my talent. Yeah, of course. You should always be drawing it. You could have a little notebook, you know, just like that big, and do your sketches and stuff. Yeah, and you'll be fine. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Remember, every day above ground is a good day, so you may as well enjoy it. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and this live, and let you all go on and do what you do. I have to catch up on some videos. I saw some premieres, and I saw some things that got away because everybody goes live or does premieres at the same time. I want to catch up with someone. Have a great night, Miss Lisa. And we'll catch up. We'll catch up on Instagram. Send me a message over there. We'll talk about how we're going to get together. Well, so we don't have to go that far. If you're in Houston and I'm in Katy, it's not. We could meet somewhere in the middle. Yep. Have a good night. Thank you, guys. And yeah, have a great evening. And thank you for being here. So long until next time. Bye.